Now, can you achieve net zero emissions? You're a carbon company, but not always. You've got a lot of other projects, but to do net zero by 2050 that would be so impressive. Reduce emissions intensity 35% by 2030. These are remarkable things for one of the largest oil and gas companies in the world. How can you possibly do it?
Well, it's a good question, Jim. We searched this issue for around 2 years to make sure that when we put out these targets, we could actually deliver on them. And remember, too, though, the midstream part of the value chain generally only results in about 2% of emissions. So we're not a huge emitter to start with, but we're really focused on doing our part. And we've got a number of strategies to get there. As you said, by 2030, 35% intensity, and then net zero by 2050. So how do we do that? Modernizing our assets, using new technology, conservation programs. We have a very large renewables business today. Buying lower carbon fuel for our systems. And of course, the big one these days is self-powering with solar right at our locations where our compressors and pump stations are. So it's a all of the above approach to reducing emissions. And we think that's really important, Jim. What's going to be critical going forward is what we call differentiated service. So our customers are going to be looking to us to make sure that we are doing everything we can in terms of reducing emissions and more broadly on ESG.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.